Mama June Shannon confesses she spends $2,500 per day on meth. Welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. The latest episode of Mama June Family Crisis brought some shocking revelations. In this episode, Mama June Shannon admitted to consuming a tremendous amount of drugs daily. She shared about her drug problem and how much she is taking it every day. However, reportedly, the consumption could be worse than stated by Mama June. She also explained her reason for selling off her house. Mama June Family Crisis. A sneak peek into the latest episode. In the recent episode, June Shannon was asked to take a drug test on camera. The results turned out to be unbelievable. Later, she confessed to her daughter Lauren that she is spending quite a good amount on drugs amounting to $2.5 thousand per day. In a conversation with her daughter Lauren, Mama June spoke about quite a few things. She talked about taking meth, which is very dangerous and a behavior-altering drug. https://www.instagram.com/cbn5ebgkex/ Mama June Shannon admits her heavy drug consumption. I said, "Look, we're not gonna get anywhere staying here," June told her daughter, Lauren, at the tense sit-down. "The only reason I sold the house," she explained to her daughter Pumpkin, "I was dead f***ing broke. Because at that point, we were doing quite a bit," June admitted, hinting to drugs. "I mean, it was a couple ounces a day," she further added. The suspicions around her selling the house and drug addiction were always there, but her family and everyone else wanted to hear it from her. June further revealed, "Our habit was $2,500 a day, if not more." And at this point, Dr. Ish, in the conversation room, said that June Shannon might be understating her consumption. For $2,500 a day, that could be just 25 grams of meth a day. Dr. Ish continued that a tiny fraction of that would be more than enough for most users. Mama June Family Crisis. June clarifies why she took meth. June tried to explain her condition to her daughters. "It wasn't something that just started and, oh my God, I started using drugs," June said. "You found out that I got busted," she further acknowledged, referring to her widely reported arrest early in 2019. She tried to give a reason behind why she did what she did. "I got high because I wanted to," she explained, defending herself and her boyfriend, Gino. "It's not the first time I've ever done drugs," June pointed out bluntly. Lauren asks her mom to stay away from her younger sisters. Although Lauren is aware of June's past, she said that it was different. She further added that she saw her mother getting strung out for the first time in recent years. It is heartbreaking to hear this from Lauren. No parent should strung out around their children. Lauren explained, almost in tears, that she cannot let her mother be around her younger sisters, Ella and Alana. Although Mama June said that she has been doing 90% good recently, but that 90% is not exactly favorable for young impressionable minds. Moreover, Gino has had a seemingly bad impact on June Shannon. None of the girls want him around at all. Mama June Shannon, a name synonymous with reality television, has once again found herself in the eye of a storm. The matriarch of the Shannon family first captured the hearts of viewers on Here Comes Honey Boo Boo, showcasing her life with her daughter Alana Honey Boo Boo Thompson. However, in recent years, Mama June's journey has taken a dark turn. In a shocking revelation, she confessed to spending an astonishing $2,500 per day on methamphetamine, shedding light on the depths of her addiction and the harrowing impact it has had on her life and family. This revelation, both heart-wrenching and eye-opening, underscores the destructive power of addiction and the desperate need for intervention and support. The rise to fame. June Shannon, known affectionately as Mama June, first appeared on television screens in 2011 on TLC's Toddlers and Tiaras, where her youngest daughter, Alana, quickly became a fan favorite with her vivacious personality and catchy phrases. The success of Toddlers and Tiaras led to the spin-off series Here Comes Honey Boo Boo, which provided an in-depth look at the Shannon family's lives in rural Georgia. The show, with its blend of humor, charm, and the family's unique lifestyle, quickly became a cultural phenomenon. Mama June's down-to-earth demeanor and unfiltered approach to life endeared her to many viewers. Despite the show's success, it was not without controversy, often criticized for its portrayal of the family and their unconventional ways. The descent into addiction, the pressures of fame, combined with personal and familial challenges, began to take a toll on Mama June. The family faced numerous obstacles, including financial difficulties, public scrutiny, and interpersonal conflicts. These stressors, coupled with a history of unresolved trauma, create an fertile ground for addiction to take root. Mama June's relationship with Gino Doak marked a significant turning point. Gino, who had his own struggles with substance abuse, introduced June to methamphetamine. What started as an attempt to cope with stress and emotional pain quickly spiraled out of control, leading to a full-blown addiction. The revelation that she was spending $2,500 per day on methamphetamine highlighted the severity of her addiction and the devastating impact it had on her life. The financial and emotional toll. The financial implications of Mama June's addiction were staggering. Spending $2,500 per day on meth meant that she was disbursing over $75,000 a month on drugs. This unsustainable expenditure drained her finances, leading to further stress and desperation. The financial strain extended beyond the immediate costs of drugs, affecting various aspects of her life, including her career and ability to provide for her family. Emotionally, the toll was even more profound. Addiction created a chasm between Mama June and her loved ones, particularly her daughters, Alana and Lauren "Pumpkin" Shannon, who had once been the center of June's world, found themselves distanced from their mother as her addiction consumed her life. The trust and bond that had been the foundation of their family were severely compromised. Public confession and media reaction. Mama June's public confession about her methamphetamine addiction was a bombshell revelation. In a candid interview, she laid bare the extent of her addiction, admitting to the exorbitant daily expenditure on drugs. This admission sent shockwaves through her fan base and the general public, eliciting a mixture of shock, concern, and empathy. The media reaction was swift and intense. News outlets and social media platforms buzzed with discussions about Mama June's addiction. Critics questioned how she had been able to sustain such a habit and expressed concerns about the impact on her children. Supporters, meanwhile, called for compassion and support, emphasizing the need for understanding and assistance for those battling addiction. The impact on family dynamics. The revelation of Mama June's addiction had profound implications for her family dynamics. Alana, still a teenager, and Pumpkin, who had taken on a maternal role for her younger sister, were deeply affected. The responsibility of caring for Alana and managing the household fell heavily on Pumpkin's shoulders, adding to the stress and strain of their already complicated lives. The emotional fallout was significant. Alana and Pumpkin struggled with feelings of betrayal, anger, and sadness. The person they had looked up to and relied upon had become unrecognizable, consumed by addiction. The road to forgiveness and healing was long and fraught with challenges, but it was a journey they were determined to undertake. The role of reality TV in recovery. Reality television had played a pivotal role in both the rise and fall of Mama June. It had provided a platform for her to share her life with the world, but it had also exposed her to relentless public scrutiny. In the face of her addiction, reality TV once again became a double-edged sword. While it subjected her struggles to public judgment, it also offered an opportunity for redemption and recovery. Documenting her journey through addiction and recovery, reality TV shows like Mama June, From Not to Hot provided a raw and unfiltered look at the challenges she faced. This transparency allowed viewers to witness the complexities of addiction and the arduous path to recovery. It also served as a platform for raising awareness about the destructive power of methamphetamine and the importance of seeking help. The road to recovery. Mama June's decision to seek help was a crucial turning point in her journey. Acknowledging the severity of her addiction and the need for professional intervention, she entered a rehabilitation program. This marked the beginning of a long and challenging road to recovery, characterized by detoxification, therapy, and self-reflection. Rehabilitation was not an easy process, Mama June had to confront the underlying issues that had contributed to her addiction, including unresolved trauma and the pressures of fame. Therapy sessions helped her understand the root causes of her substance abuse and develop coping mechanisms to prevent relapse. The support of her family, friends, and professionals was instrumental in this journey. Rebuilding relationships with her daughters was one of the most challenging aspects of Mama June's recovery. The trust and bond that had been shattered by her addiction required time, patience, and consistent effort to mend. Open and honest communication was essential in this process, as was demonstrating her commitment to sobriety through actions rather than words.